my name is Sherwin. I'm 29 years old. Just came to Auckland almost 1 year now I've been here. I was born in England and then we moved to America. And then when I was 3 years old, came to New Zealand.
What made you come to New Zealand?
Oh, my dad. He was waiting at the bus stop and someone pointed a gun at him and asked to give him his wallet. Like they were trying to rob him. And my dad got so scared he asked his boss if he can get a job somewhere else in a different country. And he'd never even heard of New Zealand. And then the boss said, yeah, there's a job here. And they said, okay, yes, please. And we came.
So now do you feel safe in New Zealand now?
Even in America, we went back for a holiday. Went around Detroit. It's fine.
So what do you like the best in living in New Zealand?
I think Kiwi culture. The people are very relaxed, not too serious. Lots of fun to do. The sightseeing. I like New Zealand a lot.
When did you encounter God personally?
Yeah. I think almost 2 years ago. Long story.
That's already plenty of time.
Edit it all down. I think, yeah, it was 2 years ago. I was doing a lot of research, trying to see, figure out who's running the world. That started this interest in God a little bit as well. And then I think YouTube, the algorithm, I kept searching those kind of videos. It recommended this video called From Babylon to America. In that video, it talked about the story of Daniel, King Nebuchadnezzar. I grew up my whole life kind of hating God, not believing at all, thinking the Bible's nice, but it's all like myth, maybe not true, but good parable, kind of metaphor meanings, nothing literal. But after learning Daniel's story, that made me kind of realize this is literally true. Daniel predicted all the future and everything he predicted came true.
Have you been brought up in a religious family background?
Growing up, parents were both Catholic, and then my mum became more Christian, left the Catholic faith. That's kind of what made me hate God growing up. I was like, oh, how can my parents get divorced because of religion? There can't be a God, but no, I don't know. My mum's religion is full on, and so no TVs, no computers. They're very strict about what books you can read and not read. So I just decided to just live my life thinking God's crazy, my mum's crazy, stay away from that stuff and just have fun. I would get grumpy at her anytime she talked about Bible or Jesus or God. I'd just hang up the phone on her. If we ever got angry on the phone at each other, we wouldn't talk for years. I see what my mum was going through and realizing you have to put God first before everything. If you just try and have fun the whole time, that doesn't really lead to anywhere fulfilling. And she was doing what she thought was best, trying to repent of everything, turn from everything. So I don't think my mum was crazy now. We can't get angry at each other ever.
So how come you came to Auckland?
I didn't really plan to come to Auckland. I was in Wellington and broke up with my ex-partner and just got in the car and drove and then just went next city, next city, next city. Just kept thinking when am I going to go back? And I got to Auckland and I realised I don't think I'm going back tonight. I think I'm going to sleep here. I stayed in Auckland for one night and then another night and then it became a week and then a month and I was I don't think I'm going back.
And then can you tell us how you met Open Church?
I think I was drying some clothes at the park, put it out on the grass, and then I was laying on my mat, doing some reading, listening to something, and then Juan, Sam, Sharon all came playing music, singing Bible songs. I was like, oh, cool. And then they came and invited me to church and I started coming. I think almost 1 year ago.
Yeah, January.
Yeah.
You like our church?
Oh, I love the church. Good.
How is Open Church?
Amazing, very nice, kind people, yummy food.
So after coming to Auckland, what do you do?
I'm a chef. I work at a dog food factory.
Mm-hmm.
In production.
So you cook for dogs?
Yeah. It's a lot of physical labour, a little bit of machine operating as well. There's a big blending machine. The main job that we do is load up ingredients into the blender. I don't know if I'm allowed to say what because it's top secret in the contract. Just throw like 20 kilo bags into the machine and then it'll blend it all up. And we pump it into the next room for the next people to do stuff.
What else do you do, like in your free time?
In my free time, I do soccer, basketball. Oh, I got a cajon. I'm trying to learn how to play cajon.
Oh, yeah.
And lots of reading.
What do you do?
Bible.
Oh,
And YouTube. Like yeah.
Through the things that you do during your free time, the God that you experience, would you like to share?
Hard to think in like fun sport how that has anything to do with God when I'm just having fun. Things like reading, of course, that's getting to know about God, and even YouTube, trying to learn about God. Because I think even in like basketball, when I score a basketball shot or something, I don't really think about God, to be honest. Very bad. I don't think God would be happy. I think because if you truly love God, you'll choose God first before everything. There's so many days where I'm like, oh, I'll just go play basketball, not think of God once during the whole basketball. Or even just, I think the thoughts, like things that just come through your head. Sometimes I'll think like, well, I'm supposed to love God. Why are these thoughts coming in my head? But maybe God would be happy that I do believe Jesus is real and he rose from the dead and that the whole Bible's true.
do you think you are changed because of God recently?
Recently, yeah, every day change. But I think especially when that day I first realised the whole Bible's true, then big change on that day. I think about 2 years ago, roughly, almost 2 years. And after that, even more change every day, slowly change every day. I think mainly interests, like things I was interested before believing. All of a sudden, I'm no longer interested. Habits, I think, as well. Come home, do this, do that, but now come home and do completely different things, like new routine.
You like your changes?
Yeah, I like these changes.
Are you gonna be changed more?
Hopefully, always change.
So you have vision, you have goal in your life.
Not really, not so much a goal, but vision, just to keep enjoying. It was such joy, and hopefully other people can see that joy and ask more and can share with them where the joy comes from.
Prayer request.
For YouTube. I think prayer request. This could be short or long, but my sister always pray. One day she can get to know God, believe there is a God, hopefully follow God too. But that could be short, it might happen tomorrow, I don't know. Long term, I guess my faith, I pray that it would keep growing stronger every day, and that nothing could shake it. I find out some new information, but it's like, that doesn't make me question my faith. I know it's true.
Alright, thank you, Sherwin.
Thank you very much, Sherwin.
Thank you.
Thank you.